Hello everybody, welcome back to a Scratch video where I'm your host creating the Southeast variables in Scratch. So if you guys watch my ping pong episodes, then you would know a little bit about variables. But today this is a full-on lesson on how to teach you to use variables in Scratch and how to make games with variables in Scratch. There will be, I'm pretty sure, 3 episodes of this. I want to teach you guys about cloud variables and normal video variables. In this episode, this are normal variables. As you know, there are 2 different types of variables. There is just a normal variable and there is a cloud variable. So let's just call this one tempo. We're going to call it tempo right here. And this is our normal variable. As you know, there's a normal readout, a large readout, and a slider. With the slider, you can obviously just change the value of your variable by just sliding on. And then just a normal readout. And the large readout, it just doesn't show the title of the variable. That's what, bro, if I'm creating a game, then I think I would like to use a large readout, but it's honestly just your choice. So now I'm going to create a script on changing the values of your variable by pressing a single button. And I'll be back when I've made the script and I'll teach you guys how to make it and how to use it. So I could have created this small script. I could have just created it in front of you guys. This script is pretty self-explanatory. When up arrow key is pressed, then change your variable called tempo by 1. So every time you press the up arrow key, your tempo or your variable will change by 1. It'll change its value by 1. So that's just like a basic way to use variables. You can always reset your variable. So we're just going to add a reset block. Other blocks you can use to your variable, you can hide and show your variables here. So it's kind of useful when you're creating a game. So when you first press the arrow key, you can just hide your variable. You just press here. And then after, when the up arrow key is pressed, you could show your variable. Show tempo. This out, put this back in. When it's cooked, you can obviously do that, and then after you can show it. So that's the block I found pretty useful. So that's pretty much normal variables. You can change the value of them when you're using. You can also use them to create platformers. It's kind of self-explanatory, and I think it's pretty easy to use them. And in our next lesson, we are going to be using cloud variables, and I'm going to show you just how cool the magic of cloud variables are. Bye, everybody.